Rasheed Kidwai, I want to come to you first. I also want to tell our viewers that the Congress has decided not to participate in this debate. They've decided that this is the decision we've taken. We've made our statement. We will not be debating this. So just so that you know why there's no Congress representative on the show. Rasheed Kidwai, do you think the Congress has made the right decision given the fact that the inauguration of the Ram Temple is seeing such massive public support nationwide, just the kind of traction that's built up across the country? The Congress deciding to stay away, they're calling this event political. Do you think this is the right decision, or could it backfire spectacularly on the Congress party? Rashid? Okay, let me put that same question to Amitabh Tiwari and get started with Amitabh. Amitabh, do you think from an opposition lens, I mean, they've cited 3 reasons saying that the Ram Temple is a political project. The BJP RSS have made it that. Second, that the temple is not complete. The inauguration has been brought forward for electoral gains and therefore we wish to stay away. Right decision or big mistake?
I think it is a big strategic mistake by the opposition. At first instance, the opposition leaders were complaining that the invites have not been sent. It's a BJP or a RSS event. Now, after an invite has been sent to the opposition leaders, I think to contain the damage, they should have attended this event, because by not attending the event, the BJP and its associated social media and WhatsApp machinery communication channels will try to paint India bloc as anti-Hindu. See, BJP over the years has been able to seed into the mind of the voters that majority cannot live like a minority in a country. The Antony Commission report also said that Congress lost primarily because of minority appeasement. So, if they had attended this event, the BJP would not have been possible to paint them as anti-Hindu, and the minority also, because of majboori, because of no other option, may have primarily stayed with the India alliance. It is similar to the soft Hindu approach, which has been practiced by the Congress of late. So it's sort of a zero loss strategy if they would have attended. Now they have exposed themselves. See, BJP is likely to consolidate its Hindu vote because of this. Now, 44% Hindus voted for BJP in 2019 and 51% for NDA. According to the unified Hindu vote theory, even if half of the Hindu community votes for the BJP, it lands up at 40% vote share, which in a multi-party contest is a significant vote share and a very high vote share to beat for. So I think they have done a strategic mistake and they should have attended this.
So, Sharad Pradhan, from your lens, do you think the opposition has made a big mistake, or have they taken from their perspective the right decision?
I think as far as they are concerned, they have taken a pretty tough stand. Yes, initially it seemed that this was not the right decision. But going deeper into it, you know, BJP had laid a trap for them by sending this invitation, and selectively. It was only sent to Sonia Gandhi and Khedwai in the beginning, and other constituents of India Alliance were kept. They had not been extended this invitation initially because they wanted the Congress to react. And if BJP has the wherewithal to determine who is anti-Hindu and who is anti-Sanatan, then all the Shankaracharyas should be declared as anti-Hindu, because the 2 Shankaracharyas have refused to come, because according to them, this ceremony is not according to the Hindu rites. It's an incomplete temple. You cannot do a pran pratishtha. Then secondly, Mr. Advani, who is the architect of this whole movement, if Mr. Advani was not there, the temple wouldn't have been there. And no effort has been made to bring him this. His age, you know, normally a prime minister would be expected to bring him from his home right to this place. What is the problem? But, you know, nobody wants a camera to be focused on Mr. Advani at this time. And the way he's been sidelined, in fact, this Champat Rai, the secretary of the trust, which is supposedly issuing the invitations, technically they are issuing the invitations, but everybody knows where the trust is controlled from. And then he goes to invite him and says that, okay, you are unwell, so you should not come. So what is this? This whole drama, inviting Sonia Gandhi, who has nothing ever to do with the temple and or Congress party, but they are not keen to bring Mr. Advani. So this shows their double standards and the main objective behind these invitations.
Okay.
It was clearly a trap.
So
And I
let
think
Sanju Verma respond to what you're saying, that the BJP was trying to lay a trap. Several of the Shankaracharya have also said the temple isn't complete. The Congress says the Pran Pratishtha has been advanced because you want to do it well before the Election Commission announces the date of the general elections. Otherwise, this would have happened when the full temple was ready, not when the temple is only ready till the first floor and not completed. How do you respond to the Congress's decision to decline the invite to come for the Pran Pratishtha?
You know, Rahul, there are a couple of points I would like to make. First and foremost, Mr. Pradhan said by declining the invitation, the Congress has actually avoided walking into a trap set by the BJP for the Congress. And I say nothing can be farther from the truth. The Congress, particularly Sonia Gandhi, Mallikarjun Kharge and Rahul Gandhi, I tell you, have walked right into the trap. And I'll tell you why. They were given an opportunity to showcase that the Bhavya Ram Mandir consecration ceremony on 22nd January is not just about Hindutva, not just about Hinduism, not just a pride moment for every practicing Hindu like Rahul Kanwal or Sanju Verma, but it is to reclaim our civilizational legacy, which goes beyond what Hinduism is all about. By declining to be a part of an event which is a resurrection of our civilizational ethos, the Congress has showcased itself in very poor light and in very poor taste. That's point number one. Point number two, look at this, Rahul. I've been on a zillion debates in the last, couple of days. On the one hand, the Congress spokespersons on a couple of debates say, oh, the credit for Ram Mandir coming to fruition should be given to the Congress, because who opened the locks in 1986? It was Rajiv Gandhi. You know, when the Babri demolition happened, who was the Prime Minister? It was P.V. Narasimha Rao. So, abhi ye jo Ram Mandir की ceremony है, ये opposition particularly Congress के लिए, this has become like a शादी का लड्डू, ना निगल सकते हैं, ना उगल सकते हैं. Because if they say that we want to take credit for bringing Ram Mandir project to fruition, they're actually playing along with the so-called majoritarian agenda of the BJP, which they repeatedly accuse the BJP of. And if they attend the ceremony, तो इनका Muslim vote bank, इनका appeasement-oriented vote bank कहाँ जाएगा? So they cannot afford to offend that particular vote bank. At the same time, if they take a very strident anti-Hindu stand after the damage that has already been done by bigots like Udayalidhi Stalin,